Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you for watching our video. My name is Febri Puji Astuti. I'm from Universitas Muhammadiyah Magelang, who on this occasion represent our team consists of Febri Puji Astuti, Nora Nazifa, and Afaf Aziza that will deliver our paper with the title, The Concept of Early Childhood Science Learning. In accordance with our titles and theme, we limit the discussion to how and what are the challenges in the early childhood science learning. As we know that every individual has a great curiosity that is its own since birth and continue to develop throughout life. Curiosity builds knowledge and develops cognitive aspects. Children acquire knowledge through exploration and own experience. This is what they call the scientific process in children, and for it needs an adult support and environment that can grow the cognitive aspect and support the curiosity on the children. The purpose of this article is to briefly present the need for an understanding of the concept of the right science learning for early childhood. Based on our research and a number of articles, our team found that there are four things related to learning science on the early childhood learning science process. Namely, number one is the teacher competence in the science learning process. We found out that in the previous research, the teacher felt that they didn't master the science materials, which made them rarely teach science. It means that the teacher feels that the lack of science materials and teaching methods, it become the problem for them to deliver a science for children. The suggestion that we also found in the previous research is that by participating science method course that address science and pedagogical content knowledge, which is making programs, language, and teaching materials, will help the teacher to improve the competence and to be able to deliver science learning for the children better than before. Secondly, that we found is the basic concept of early childhood science. The problem that also discussed in the previous research is that the teachers only focus on science learning materials and forget about the child's thinking process. It means that in practice, teachers still focus on what the children should achieve according to the teacher's mind. It means that they didn't teach the children science or any materials based on what the children's ability and needs. The suggestion that we found is by designing the program that accommodate children's characteristics through various material and methods, which mean that by giving the right program for the children, it could give the children a chance to achieve more competence in their life, especially building the cognitive and of course the curiosity will be again with themselves. The third matters that we also find is that science learning program in the early childhood learning program is there are still a teacher-centered paradigm in the learning process, which is the children feel that they were within the deadline to complete the materials. So they choose an inappropriate method, with of course that make the children didn't develop as what they should. The suggestion that we also found that the teacher must develop meaningful and integrated play-based learning programs. Why? Because we also know that play is become one of the things that the children always do and fun, and they could achieve a new knowledge by playing because it is something that they want to do by themselves. So by developing a meaningful and integrated play-based learning program, it could help the children to be more creative and more enhanced with their creativity and curiosity. The last, uh, the last matter that also important in the concept of learning, the science learning process, is how the science itself process in early age. What we found is that the teacher is limit the children in finding solution to the problems and are oriented toward giving direct answer. It means that the teachers always giving the children's activities that based on academics and not giving the children a chance to do something wrong for finding an answer to the problem they have. The suggestion that we also found in the previous paper is that by providing opportunity for children to do activity independently, by explore and investigate the environment, to hone their scientific skill. So by giving the children a chance to be able to be independently do an activity, they could build knowledge. They could hone their scientific skill, which is we also know in the scientific process in earlier I said is about how the children give the children a chance to be able to explore and to experience everything by themselves so they can build a new knowledge that can be used in their daily lives. So this is the four matters that me and my team discussed that hopefully could give a brief review for the readers. So we as a teacher, not only going to be thinking about what should I teach, but more about what should I build for myself. What do I have to improve to teach something? What is how is the children learn something? What is the need for the children? And what is the best methods? What is the best strategy for the children? So we could give the best for the development of every aspect in children's life. That is all of our presentation. Hopefully, you could give more information and briefly review for all of the readers and all of the viewers. Thank you for watching our video. Hopefully, we will have a great review from all of you, and we will waiting for the question and respond. Thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.